Grand Rising, beautiful people. So I'm back again here to just show you how to trade CPI. So remember, here we trade rationally, keep positive vibes, and inshallah. But before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn on that notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you get to know. So what is CPI? How does CPI affect the economy? When is CPI released? So first of all, I'm using Forex Factory to determine when this data is being released. So we're waiting for CPI today at 3:30 p.m. Remember, this is East African time. So what next now from here? So CPI means Consumer Price Index, and I've just noted down some few things over here. So let me put this book nicely. So this is CPI, and CPI is Consumer Price Index. And when the data is being released, we have the previous, forecast, and actual. So the previous data, this is the data which was released last month. The forecast is the data that the website is forecasting, and now the actual is the data which we are waiting for today. So CPI, it's the index that actually measures the monthly change in prices paid by consumers. So you'll actually get to know CPI is consumer, so it measures the price paid by consumers, unlike PPI, which is the price which is it involves the producers. So what does CPI involve? It involves demand and supply, raw materials increase, and salaries increase. So when you'll actually notice here we have the CPI yearly and the CPI monthly. So how do you actually calculate these two? So the CPI YY means CPI yearly, and you use current year over the base year multiplied by 100%. And the monthly, now you use current month over the base month times 100%. The current month means this month. Now the base month is the data for last month multiplied by 100, so that you now get the current data which you are waiting to be released. So how does all these actually affect, or rather how do you actually trade all these? So if this data being released comes out higher than expected, that means the central bank has increased interest rates. And when they increase interest rate, what happens? The data now gives us a bullish dollar, meaning it has a positive sentiment to the currency. And if we have positive currency, okay, let me also show you. When now this data being released comes out lower than expected, what happens? We get a bearish dollar, and a bearish dollar translates to negative sentiment of the currency and what is happening to the economy. So a bullish dollar, you are buying any pair which has USD as the base currency, and you are selling any pair which has USD as the quote currency. So for this one, now when we get a bullish dollar, you are selling gold, and when you have a bearish dollar, you are selling any pair which has USD as the base currency, and you are buying any pair which has USD as the quote currency. So here you're buying gold. So this actually means you need to know when is the dollar bullish. So the dollar is bullish when it's buying, and it's bearish when it's selling. So the month mostly CPI gives us two spikes because of the core CPI. So you wait first for 1 week to be formed, or rather one spike, and then you pick the entry. That's why for me, I always trade CPI immediately when the data is being released. So first I wait for one spike to be formed. If it has been a sell, I pick the entry after the first spike has been formed, because you'll realize most of the time CPI gives us a spike. So I trade 0 minutes this news. But you can decide, if you're not able to do that, you wait first for the market to settle down, and then you pick an entry. So remember, this data which is being released will also continue for the whole month, or rather this sentiment will affect that particular currency for the whole month. So you can just decide to wait for CPI to happen, and then after the first 30 minutes the market has settled down. Now you can pick your entry. But for me, I'm really seeing right now the central bank has been really trying to keep interest rates not to increase or do anything. So you saw yesterday during PPI what happened. We got a bullish dollar, meaning the dollar had a positive sentiment. So today actually PPI is it gives you what will happen with CPI. And yesterday we sold gold during PPI. So today I'm also seeing a sell on gold, but I'm not telling you to sell gold, but I'm seeing the the central banks are trying to keep the dollar um at constant, because you can see the federal rates, they came constant, they've been constant at 5.5% and all that. So yeah, so anyway guys, I hope this video will be impactful to you. So I wish you a peaceful day, but remember to always use proper risk management in the market. So ciao, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.